Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Tuesday, March 12th, 2024, and we just got in 16 trucks. I did a cursory video of 6 of them the other day, and then I'm looking at Bentley. And then we got 10 more. And Bentley is having so much fun. Check this out. Bentley just went in that tile. Bentley, get out of there. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bentley, how is she going to get out of there? Bentley, come on. Oh, all right. You be careful, honey. That's not a good idea. Yes. Oh, Bentley is my Mayberry Mini Trucks mascot. Bentley has so much fun. All right. So here we go. Let's get started. This has not sold. We've got like 6 emails and we've got to start responding. But that is still available. That is air conditioned. All right. So let's start from the back. And so this does not have the VIN number. It is a difficult VIN number to see. I don't think you can read that. That's going to be tough. Maybe you can make that out. My apology, but sometimes you can't. Uh, Sometimes you just don't get a. The antenna is broken off the tip. Sometimes you just don't get um, a tag showing the VIN number on the windshield. Usually you do. All right, so this has no rust around the perimeter of the windshield. This is just a stain that'll come off. All these little drip marks will come off. What we're most concerned about is damage, meaning dents, rust, things like that. So, there we go. We do have a dent right there. It's hard to see the dent because the sun, half of the sun's rays is hitting the dent, and half of the dent has the sun shining on it, and half of the dent is in the shade. But that is a dent right there, like a soccer ball. Coming down the door pillar, we have a spot that's been touched up. So when they saw a little, like a nick, they touched it up. This is a scrape or a crease that was also touched up. It probably scratched the paint. Touch up there. Touch up there. So these are just where they saw something and they did that to prevent damage. It is just dirt under here. Nice looking tires. Yokohama Ice Guard. This bedside panel has a ding here, a ding here, a ding here, and maybe a little contact there. All right, so now let's look at the bed. but I'm being very, very picky. So this is dirty, but straight. Very, very nice. No damage, just scratches. It's got scratches, little surface rust there. If you wanted to repaint that, you could. Nice thing about a Honda headache rack is you can undo this bolt, and the corresponding two on the other side. And then this is a hinge, and it will fold down like this. And these wires on your light are quick disconnect. Nice looking engine cover. Beautiful. Hondas don't have an extra low first gear or two-speed transfer case. You have a ding here, here from the inside out. This is from the outside in, that's from the inside out. And then you have a ding there. And then touch up. So wherever they thought, oh, that's something that could be bad in the future, they touched it up. And those are the only two spots, I believe. Well, no, one there also. And one there, touch up there. But this side is, oh, nice battery cover. This side is actually quite straight. All right, now coming down the door post, we have touch up, 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 touch up. Little crease there, touch up. So touch up spots, which is I don't put that in the bad category. I think that's good because it means they were being careful. You know, they were trying to be preventative, which is important. Very nice. That's what you want to see. Nice floor mats. I love the Honda floor mat. That looks good under there. This seat looks good. No tears. Perhaps a little dirty. Now, let's come around to the other side and look inside there. Okay, this is the inside of the driver's door. Looking for damage. That looks nice. No rust issue. That's dirt there. Oh boy, it's so cold out. Everything's stiff, but boy, that's nice. All right, the seat has a separation there, and maybe one that wants to be a separation, but not quite there. But the seat really is not in bad shape. But 46,168 kilometers. That's like 29,000 original miles, thereabouts. Very nice. Let's make sure that light turns off. Yes, okay. Good. All right, here is the Subaru Sandbar Troop Transport. Let me see if I can move this up a little bit. There we go. That's not an OSHA approved. Somebody tore this one off too. Man. Huh. I wish they hadn't done that. I'm afraid somebody here did that because none of them have the numbers on them. Boy, this is going to make it tough. All right, but I know the secret location here. Oh, I can't read it. Boy, oh boy, it's gonna be tough. Here we go. A KS4 341776. So we have to be careful not to take off the identifier before they've been videoed. So let's go ahead and I know that the light bar works on this. But I think, yeah, nice. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Mayberry mini trucks. Oh. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, you have to. Oh, anyway, let me just stop this. This is not helping. I'm playing. All right. Okay, okay. So let's go around the perimeter of the windshield. This is the perimeter. And coming down. And now we're going to look across the front. So this is chalky, but that can be buffed, and it's amazing what that will do to the paint. And that's true for red and blue. So it's chalky, and it's in okay shape, but, you know, it's not going to look like factory again. But these lights on the front also work. Those two flashing lights. But no dents, no dings on the front. That's the important part. Now we're going to look at this door. Same thing, guys. No dents, no dings. Here's the underside, or the inner fender. Beautiful. Now we do have one ding from the inside out on the driver's bedside panel right here. And then a very small one right here. The tailgate does have, now these have zippers, and I imagine those probably work. Oh, they do work. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. The zippers work. All right, so we have a ding here and a ding here. And I know I showed you the inside. Hello, Binley. This is a 4-washer Subaru engine cover. All 4 washers are nice. And I think the my guy told me this is what people used to be transported in, and that may very well be true. And then we have a light up there, and you can see the bamboo ceiling, so that the top stayed, uh, you know, stayed, you know, filled out like that. It didn't collapse. These are to hold this, so you can roll this up and attach it so all 3 sides can be rolled up, and then you have an open. But this is truly just a Subaru truck that served as a fire truck. So, very nice. Now, this is bent in here. That can be bent back out. You know, so fortunately it didn't damage the light. And we have a dent, not a dent, but a ding here, and a smaller one here. And the door coming down, the door post is completely ding free, guys. That is nice. Here's the underside of the bed. Very nice. Very nice. Here is the bottom of the inner fender on the passenger side. Looking good. And now here's the inside of the door. We're going to look for rust. There is none. Very nice. Oh boy. Ah, very nice. Very nice. There we go. Under the seat. The air conditioning does work on this Subaru. I tried it the other day. We have a tear in the seat there and a little separation right there. There's behind the seats. The seat. We do have a pen from Japan. Put that in there. Oh, this has the cup holder. Nice. So the lights and the siren and the PA do work on this truck, which is pretty cool. And this thing is nice. Really good shape. But we do have a split here also. We do have a split here also on the seat. And here is the door. No rust. Now we're going to look underneath the floor mat. Looking very good. Nice. All right. 39,959. So that's like 25,000 original miles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Such a nice, nice troop transport. 5-speed, 4-wheel drive, air conditioning, 25,000 miles. All right, next we're going to look at a Suzuki. So let's get the VIN number here. DD DD51T 427458. Now let's go around the perimeter of the windshield. Pebble pecks. That's from driving on the highway, and a little stone might fly up and chip the paint. No big deal. Most of the rust discoloration will come off. That's just little bleeding. But the perimeter of the windshield is in very good condition. That's the most important thing. And the front of the truck actually has one ding right there, very small ding right there. Looking good. Now coming down the door post or door pillar, looking for dings and dents. That little scrape there probably will come off for the most part. Not a single ding here. And ooh, that wheel actually in pretty good shape. And this is the bottom of the inner fender on the driver's side. Looking good. Now, the driver's bedside panel has a ding there. Some paint that's missing right there. And that's it. It's got a scratch here, but that I don't think should count because that will come off. Looks good. No rust damage, just dirt back there. The engine cover is in excellent condition. The washer on that bolt has surface rust, but that's nothing really to be concerned about. So the bed is just dirty, but it's really in remarkable condition. And here, another nice wheel. That blue paint dot is a telltale. The frame looks good, just seam rust. And I know I've said it about 1,000 times. Seam rust is very common. That's where it was spot welded together. And this is a shot of the bottom of the bed. That does look very nice. Okay. Now for the tailgate. Tailgate has like 8 or 10 dings. There. Just dings where something inside slid back and knocked into that. And this side has a dent right there and a scrape. So it's a scrape that is a dent. Here's the frame on this side. Again, a good looking wheel. Blue paint dot. Good sign. Now coming down the door post, the door has a scrape here, which is probably related to this scrape here. And it's a dent there. Looking good there. Okay, here's the inner fender on the passenger side. Looks nice. And now the bottom of the door. Looking good. Looking good. Beautiful. Nice looking seat. Very nice. Finley. Yes. All right. So now we're going to look under the driver's door here. See what we've got. Looks good. Now we're going to look under the floor mat. Oops. Oh. So you can see where they sat their foot. It wore a hole in that, but it didn't damage the floor's in good shape. Now you can get a floor mat for the DD51T. We have them. Boy, that seat is beautiful. Look how nice that seat is. That means it didn't get a lot of use. Oh, look at that. 18086. Now, here's an example to continue with my previous discussion about odometers. This is a 6-digit odometer with tenths. So that's a 7-digit odometer, including the tenths, not to confuse matters. This is a 5-speed four-wheel drive with an extra low first gear, and the interior is really pretty. And we do have floor mats. I think we sell them for like $70. And I got them probably 10 years ago and just forgot about them. Now we do service what we sell. We do not, somebody took down all of the identifiers in every single vehicle. Oh, all right. Lastly, this is a Honda Acti, and the Honda VIN number is over here. A little hard to see, but hopefully you'll be able to make it out. That's as good as we can do right there. Oh, trying to. Actually, I think that may be legible. Okay. Now, let's continue with our video. All right. So, let's review the perimeter of the windshield. Let me move this back just a little bit. And then you can say that it is part of the ones that have been videoed. Okay, very good. All right, now let's view the perimeter here. The antenna is bent. I'm trying to straighten it with one hand. It's not easy. It's difficult with one hand, but all right, so here we go. Looking at the perimeter of the windshield. Looks very nice so far. Actually, it is really nice. The perimeter of the Honda Acti is beautiful. Perimeter of the windshield. Now I'm going to look for damage, and we have one ding right there. That's it. Very nice. Now, coming down the door pillar, looking at the door, it is one very tiny ding here and one very tiny ding there. Very, very small. Here is the inside of the wheel inner fender. Now this has several dings. A ding here, 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 and a dent there. And a ding there. This is this is the bed. This is just dirt, is all that is. So, we haven't washed them yet. So that'll all come out and be beautiful. This is a nice bed. Good looking engine cover. Nice patina on the chain hardware. In fact, I would venture to say that that is new. I think somebody added that. It's so beautiful, the hardware, that it's probably new. Hondas are hard to really see under the bed. But boy, look how beautiful that drive shaft and that cable. Look at that. Boy, that's A really good sign. So we have a ding from the inside out there. We have a small, like a pear side dent there. Ding, 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 ding. It's like your friend at your front door won't lay off, won't stop pushing the doorbell. Um, ding, small, ding, small, ding, small, ding, ding, inside out, ding, 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 ding. Beautiful. But we do have some contact right there. Here's the inner fender on this side. Looking good under there. Now, let's open the door and see what we've got in here. We're going to look under the door to see what kind of shape this is in. And that is nice. That's what we want to see. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And that seat is beautiful. Nice. That is your standard factory setup on a Honda under the passenger seat. You've got your jack, windshield washer bottle, jack handle, and toolkit. Never been touched. You know, this is cool. Do you guys know? I never even told you. We had Tokyo TV out here Saturday. They flew into Charlotte. They had a cameraman, they had a reporter, and then the woman who was kind of organizing it. You know, she was like the organizer, the handler, if you will. And they came out here. I didn't say anything beforehand because I didn't know what to expect. But they did their research in Japan, and they said, Mayberry mini trucks. That's who we want to interview. So they called us, and I'm like, well, you know, but they came, and they, I mean, it was a big deal, and so and 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 so it's going to air today at, in about 1 hour. But over there, you know, they're 13 hours ahead of us. No, behind us. No, ahead of us. They're 13 hours ahead of us. So TV Tokyo or Tokyo TV, I don't know which it is. They were here a 15-minute. It's going to be 15 minutes. I mean, it was hours. But when they condense it all and edit it, you know, they actually know how to edit. They don't just do like I do, hit record on, record off. That's my editing, on, off. But they said Mayberry Matrix is who we need to try to film. And so they came, and it was really nice, and it was really for their benefit, not ours. You know, it's going to air in Japan in Japanese. So, but Mayberry Mini Trucks is well known more than it was in Japan in about 1 hour. So it's going to air. She just texted me and told me. So there you go. But I don't know if I want to put that on our YouTube channel. You know, the actual video. I've got to really think about that. Because it's the kind of thing where you don't know what you don't know. The older I get, the more I realize how little I know. I thought I knew quite a bit when I was really young. I was like, oh, I got this. I know what I'm doing. Boy, that seat's nice. But the older you get, the more you realize, man, I don't know anything hardly. 51,523. So this is about 31,700 miles, maybe. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So, guys, there you go. Yes, Tokyo TV was here, and or TV Tokyo. I can't remember which it was. TV Tokyo was here. Here comes Susan. Susan is coming. Good morning. Woohoo! And so they filmed, and it was a lot of fun. And people, the reason they did all this and spent all this money to interview us and make this 15-minute documentary is so that people in Japan would learn why mini trucks are so popular here in the United States. And I guess it's an honor that they decided, hey, Mayberry Mini Trucks is who we want to focus on. And but that's all there is to say. There's nothing really more to say other than that. And but it was exciting, and it really made us clean the place up a lot. So if you want to come and see a good-looking place, although it still looks kind of rough, there's our new mini trucks. Now would be a good time to come because it's almost like when you're going to have company over, the place has never looked so good. That's when it really gets cleaned up, your house. So, hey guys, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and notification. And then you'll be notified when we post a video. And let's see. We do service our trucks with full synthetic 5W30 engine oil. We put in a new oil filter, new air filter. We check the front differential fluid, the rear differential fluid, the transfer case fluid, the transmission fluid, the brake fluid, and the radiator fluid, the antifreeze. And we test drive it and make sure that it has power. If it doesn't, we get it dialed in. If the four-wheel drive doesn't work, we fix that too. And if the heat doesn't work, we get that fixed. Most mini trucks don't have air conditioning, and the reason you don't have any prices on these trucks is because they just came in. So we haven't priced them yet. We have to make sure that they don't need work. They don't need a set of tires. So we can't price them yet. And I know people say, why didn't you tell us how much they are? Because we don't know how much they are. We just got them. That's why. And we don't know the year either. Heck, I hardly could find the VIN number. Somebody ripped the tags off so that they could drive with convenience. But they didn't know that I need that to do the video. So let's see. And we got the law passed in North Carolina, making them street legal. And we will give you a title, and that's Sherry. And we'll give you a title, and there's no extra charge. We don't charge extra for anything. We don't have any fees. No doc fee, no prep fee, no this fee, no that fee. We don't play games with our customers. We do value our customers a great deal, and we try to reflect that in the way we run the business. So if a truck says $7,600, that's all you pay, not a dime more, unless you buy air filters, which is a very good idea. You want to buy air filters because you cannot get them locally, and they are of paramount importance. So there you go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video with that. And again, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thank you for watching our video.